don't know if that works that way.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. You all know me. Anybody who's looked at this, the 3 people who's looked at this channel. I'm Carter. Well, I found a reason to do a video today because one of the most important people in the world to me, Miss Marie, has decided she's going to jump into the online media personality situation. She's going to do a podcast, she's going to do a Patreon, and she's going to do a YouTube channel because she is a MSL.
No. She has her master's in social work, and she's a licensed social worker. No, it's just MSW is my degree.
Okay.
And then I'm a licensed social worker.
All right. So I'm helping her to get her feet wet in the filming part, and then she's gonna take it and fly wherever it is that she's trying to go to.
Wherever I end up.
So tell me what it is that you want to do again, and what you hope to get out of it. And you can talk to me.
I can talk to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I'll talk to the camera. Okay, I'll talk to you.
I mean, you can look at them because that's your audience.
Okay.
But you're talking to me.
I am talking to you. Okay. So, I would like to... I live on YouTube. YouTube helped me get my MSW. Mm-hmm. YouTube helps me every time I get a new phone. Mm-hmm. YouTube has helped me find spiritual... videos on spirituality, videos on health, videos on personal development, which is all the things that I'm very, very involved in. Those are my passions.
And she's really good at all of them.
That's why I love them.
Wait, sidebar, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
She's very good at them. We've been friends for over 30 years. And for over 30 years, a great part of the personality that I have now, which is still who I've always been, but it's been modified and matured and evolved into who I am today. And a lot of people who know me like who I am today. Because who I was yesterday was a lot. And I got where I am. And really, when I say great part, I mean great part through talking to her. I'm sure she wanted to kick me off the boat quite a few times, but luckily she hung in there with me. And so I am vouching. I say that to say that she is very good at problem solving. She is very good at helping you giving you tools to fix whatever your personality, personal, interpersonal problem might be. She may not necessarily have the answer because everybody has to find their own answer. But she's very good at taking you through steps to help you to see what it is that you're looking for. And then it's up to you to walk towards it and get there. But I'm vouching for her on this part. So go on with what you were saying. I'm sorry.
I don't remember where I was. Well, thank you very, very much.
You've always been interested in...
I've always been interested in all those things, spiritualities, self-development, all of that. Which is why that's why he's had to listen to from me, because that is everything for me. And so I wanted to start using using this platform and whatever other platforms work out for me to share what I have learned and to learn more and to share what God has given me and to learn more from that. Because I think what happens that's wonderful is that when you're talking to someone, like we've been talking over these last 30 years, and you share something with that person, you learn from it as well. You think you know something, and then you watch someone else go through it, and you see even more of what, of the importance of what you're saying, and also the way that it can be used or the way it's interpreted by them sheds more light on it for you. So I am really interested in making this more of a bigger part of my life from now on than it has been. It's gotten me very far, and it can get me even further if I'm more deeply, if it becomes a bigger part of my life. Actually, that's the actual thing. So that's where we are with that.
And things in this situation can become a bigger part of your life if you devote some time and attention to it. Because she does it all day anyway. She counsels the troubled babies of the world, or is a part of getting the troubled children some help.
Right. Yeah. That's what I do.
But I haven't seen her with the children because children are not a part of my life. But she always, she used to, before she went and got her degreed up, she used to want to be a math teacher. That was all she ever talked about. Oh, I'm going to teach math to the children. I never understood that. So I'm like, if you ever tried to teach me as a child some math, you would have changed that whole trajectory to something else. But she eventually, over time, is working with counseling or helping. She's in the pool of help for the troubled children. But she's actually excellent at, and I hope she gets into it, couples counseling. She's really good at that. So when she gets on all the different platforms, I hope that somebody remembers this little part and knows that if you need some help in trying to figure out how to reach a goal or figure out an issue or a problem in your relationship, talk to Miss Marie. That's her.
That's my. No, we probably.
Let me introduce you. See, I'm thinking y'all know what's in my head.
Right, exactly.
I'm not going to give her last name because she can do that on her own. But this is Marie. Give me your titles again.
We don't know yet. My credentials.
Yeah.
I have a master's in social work, and I'm a licensed social worker.
And her name is Marie.
And my name is Marie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she can help you. She can get you right together.
And it's my desire to help people see themselves as God wants us to see ourselves. I think that the world, the society has all these not restriction, but unless you're this, then you're not valuable. Unless you're that, then you're not valuable. And I know that that's not true. I know that we were valuable the minute we got here, and we are valuable in all of our, even in our trouble, in the middle of a mess. As my sister used to say, it still says all the time. On your worst day, you're still a bad motherfucker. Sorry for cursing. So
her sister is hilarious and everything. I love it.
She's crazy. Hey, girl. So I want us to remember that, and I want to help people to recognize that in themselves. Stop listening to the voices outside of you. Listen to that internal voice, and recognize the value of you being here. That you're not here, for no reason. You're not here by mistake. Even those of us who were surprises to our parents, they were surprised, but not God. We're here for a reason. And it is essential that we become all that we can be so that we can fulfill that reason. So that's the kind of stuff I like to share.
And you can agree if you agree, but for the people who are not religious, when she says God is her word for the spirit.
Yeah.
So whatever you call it is what you call it. This is, I don't think she is Bible or Quran or any of those based. She's very spiritual. Yes. So come on.
I've never read the Quran. I don't know a lot about Buddha, but I believe that essentially most, if not all, religions are based on love. Loving ourselves, loving the energy, the creator that brought us here, and loving each other. And I think that what happens is, religions can distort that message and have all these requirements and all these restrictions and all this, all this stuff that really, as far as I think God is concerned, it's like, well, none of that matters. I love you because I made you and you're here, and I want you to love each other and love yourselves. And I think that's the bottom line and the basis of having anything that's really important, anything that really matters. The rest of the stuff, the dogma, I don't really find interesting. And I don't, So it doesn't matter. I don't care what we call them.
Yeah. It just makes the journey a little easier to explain if you believe in something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But even if not, she believes what she believes, so she can still help you with whatever you believe, even if it's nothing.
That's true. I hope. Anyway.
You can.
Yeah.
I'm a witness. I've seen it. I've experienced it. Yes, alhamdulillah. So this was a brief introduction. She knows that I fiddle with this camera and trying to figure out something to do. So I wanted to bring her in and make it a soft entry. So do you have a YouTube channel already? You have to.
I have, I have a channel that I save stuff to and all of that.
Or
I might pick up I might do a new one with a different name and everything. Because right now stuff.
Do you have a name?
In my mind?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay. Well.
Why don't you do this for men? Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry, y'all.
You can say what?
We can do this.
What are you saying?
You started like that thing that you did that one time where you met that man at the whatever store that was. You started talking to him, and then you put him on camera and he talked to you about
the
what he had.
thing.
That was so good. I told you that I've seen anyway. That or something just about what men could do for this, that, or the other. You like?
I would love to do that. I haven't found a way to do it to where it's exciting enough. The biggest thing is, as much as I like to do things alone, I think that's something that I kind of want to do with somebody. It's a lot of work.
Okay. Oh, is it?
Oh my God.
Posting is a lot of work. Editing,
yes
is
and
a lot
no.
of work.
I don't edit anything.
Okay, I think we're boring them. I'm sure.
We're not boring them. People like to see interaction. Yeah.
Yeah. But...
So I would love to do more things with men. I wish I had some kind of degree just so that people would have an easier time opening up. Even though men don't have a hard time opening up to me. It's the craziest thing.
I think I don't think it requires a degree.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I would love to work with men and young men. That's something I really could be passionate about. I just don't know how to start. Because the few people that I've talked to that I feel like did you hear that? She just said she wants to go. Okay.
Y'all don't want to hear this.
You do. They do.
Chit-chatting.
That's what people look at people for. That's what they look at.
Yeah, but this ain't that interesting.
Yeah, because we're fun.
Well, I think we're very fun.
And they do too. And that's what you got to get used to. Everything that you say doesn't have to be a kernel of gold.
Okay.
Sometimes it can be wrapped around the most mundane, what seems to you to be unimportant things.
I've seen people do that. They actually work my nerves when they do that a little bit.
Okay, and with that, no.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching.
Look out for her. She's really not this big of a curmudgeon in real life. So, bye.
Bye. Thank you. Thanks for watching.